Happy Tuesday. Here is your weekly update for the week of March 31st through April 7th. We had 54 new listings come on the market this last week. 13 homes came back on the market, 27 price reductions, and 13 price increases. We actually also had 4 contingent sales, which we haven't seen a lot of contingencies recently, so that's noteworthy. 105 pending sales this last week. 58 of those were on the market for 7 days or less. 25 for 8 to 15 days, 11 for 16 to 30 days, 5 for 31 to 45 days, and 6 for more than 45 days. I also want to make a comment here. Over half the market selling in less than a week, and all but 6 of those pending sales, those homes were on the market for 45 days or less. That's very significant. 68 closed sales this last week. 36 of those were on the market for 7 days or less. 12 for 8 to 15 days, 7 for 16 to 30 days, 3 for 30 to 45 days, and 10 were on the market for more than 45 days. 19 of those closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price, 12 sold at 100%, and 37 sold above asking. Inventory sort of stayed flat this week. 375 homes on the market. We have 404 total, including condos. So the gain we had was in condos this last week. We saw also a decrease in new listings this last week compared to the previous week, an increase in price reductions, fewer price increases, and fewer pending sales this last week. Actually, pending sales were off by almost 25%. There were 2 new listings of over $1 million this last week, 1 pending sale and 4 closed sales of over $1 million. But the most active price range was that $300,000 to $400,000 range. As most of you know, the Northwest MLS comes out with their statistics every month for the preceding month. And so I wanted to share with you the information from March as to where things sit. Our total listings year to date are slightly off from where we were in 2019, but our median list price is at $494,950 versus $480 last year. And our days on market, we're averaging 73 days on market versus 87 in 2019. Closed sales for residential, including condos, year over year, we have 308 for March, we had 308 sales versus 317 in 2019. So we're slightly behind where we were in 2019. And our total closed sales year to date, we're at 788 versus 813 in 2019. So again, sales are slightly behind where we were in 2019. However, again, our median price has gone up. Our median sale price is $388,149 versus $346,500 in 2019. And our days on market, we're at 44 days on the market versus 51 in 2019. So there you have it. Lots of information this morning, and hope you're doing well. Spring sort of like made a little bit of an appearance yesterday, so I'm wearing a springy shirt because it felt really good. I was actually outside in t-shirts and shorts for a little while. It felt really good. As always, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out. That's why we're here. We are still working, as you know. We're able to show homes, and so if you see something that's interesting or if you have questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.